Yo, welcome back everybody. I believe this is either episode 7 or 8 or maybe 9, not really for sure. Audio loss count. I decided to do one more video. Hope I can get through this one. I so apologize. The last video was was horrible, but I'm not editing. I'm not redoing it. So let's get to it. Raw video, folks. I don't edit vids. Anyway, we're going to talk about Booleans. Okay, and we're going to kind of compare a variable to a Boolean. You're going to be wondering, well, ain't a Boolean a variable? No, it's a data type, but it's not necessarily the same thing. If we say nx is equal to 6, well, if we say Boolean y is equal to 6, watch what happens. Right? Okay, well, I don't understand. Well, here's the kicker. It automatically assigned this Boolean to be true statement. Now, if we talked about integers, which is variables, we're assigning a variable, or we're creating a variable x, and we're equaling that variable to 6. Well, if we say Boolean of y is equal to 6, then we're automatically saying it's equal to 6. It's a true statement. Well, integers, we're not configuring that like a Boolean where it's either true or false statement. We're actually just saying that the integer is just equal to a value, right? Well, this Boolean is, we're wanting to say y is either true or false to a value. If we, and I don't know if it's the same way with that or not. Out of curiosity. Okay, so it's not. Well, you get the point. If we say y is equal to, or y is equal to true, then we can have the same thing. So if we have nx is 6, Boolean y is equal to true. So let's go ahead and see out x, and then give it a new line, /n, and do the same thing to our Boolean. And then of y, right? Now if we compile this, we actually see our Boolean is saying that it's a 1, 1. Guess what? 1 is considered a true statement to a Boolean. That's what it's mainly going to give us. If we ended up putting this y to just 7 and redone it, it's still going to give us a 1. Whoa, what the hell is that? Well, it's because it's a Boolean is considered y is a true statement. It's true, but it's not true to the value of 7, because Booleans are not really, we're not particularly saying this Boolean is equal to a value. We're saying a Boolean is either a true or false statement data type, right? So integer is always equal to 6, so a variable x is equal to 6. When I say integer, just think of that as variable. Or Boolean, y is equal to true or false statement. We can't assign it a value because it's not really going to work like that. It's only going to give us a true statement of Boolean, which is just 1. You know, it's considered a 1-byte true statement, so to speak, if you think about it like that, right? So that's Booleans. It's really, I wanted you to understand this. So when you see Boolean, you're like bull as in Boolean. So Booleon. If you're curious about these types of data types, you can always mess around with them, but remember, it's always going to be a true statement. Now, if we give it a false, what's going to happen? If y is equal to false, is it going to give us something different besides 1? Nope, it's going to give us 0. Because a Boolean, if y is equal to a false statement, then it's just going to give us a 0. If it's a true statement, it's always going to pass us a 1, right? So just remember that. That's the difference between Booleans. When we say this variable x is equal to 6, well, when we printed that to the console, we got that value we assigned to x, which is 6. So that's what the computer gave us back. So thank you all for watching about Booleans. We'll be able to get more in depth with those later on and be real fun. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.